GG.
Good morning, students. How are you? Hope you all are fine. So today I'm going to take class on changing sentence. There will be different types of sentence. We need to change from one into another. So there are 8 questions I have written here. Look at there and the instruction what you have to change it. Look at the first one. The Taj is a wonderful building in the world. Okay, this is assertive sentence. You need to change it into exclamatory sentence. You know that in exclamatory sentence we need to use what or how, and after the sentence we need to put the sign of exclamation. So look at here, the Taj is a wonderful building in the world. What will be the exclamatory of this assertive sentence? You can write what a, is there anyone can say? The Taj is a wonderful building in the world. Is there anyone can give the
What a
answer?
building the Taj is. Sorry,
What
what a
a
building in the world.
what a wonderful building.
Oh, we have to put the wonderful here also. All
What a
right.
wonderful building in the
What a
world
wonderful building in the world the Taj is.
the Taj is. And sign of exclamation. Okay, so what a wonderful building in the world the Taj is. We know that in exclamatory sentence we need to put the verb at the end of the sentence. Then we have to put what? Put an exclamatory sign.
Exclamatory
Okay,
mark.
yeah, mark. So now go to the second question. Look at the second question. The question is that Emperor Shah Jahan built the Taj as a tomb of his wife. So emperors, we need to change it into interrogative sentence. So Emperor Shah Jahan built, look at past form, built. So we need to write, make the question by using what? Past form of the question verb, okay? So how to make it? We know that when the sentence is affirmative, we can make the question into negative
Negative.
form also. So Emperor Shah Jahan built the Taj as a tomb for his wife. So can anybody give the answer?
Didn't Emperor Shah Jahan build the Taj as a tomb for his wife?
Very good. So we can write that didn't Emperor Shah Jahan didn't Emperor Shah Jahan build the Taj? Taj is always capital Taj as a tomb for his wife. Then after that we have to put question mark. So just simple, we need to make it a question. So didn't Emperor Shah Jahan, here we have to write build. Okay, didn't Emperor Shah Jahan build the Taj as a tomb for his wife? Okay, now we'll go to the next question. Next question it is written, he loved, look at the question, he loved his wife very much. He loved his wife very much. You have to make it negative. Okay, so here is very, you know that in place of very you have to write at all, and we have to find out a negative word of love. So how can we make it negative?
So we can say that he did not hate his wife at all.
Yes, miss.
Okay,
He didn't hate his wife at all.
so we can write
Yes.
he he didn't hate his wife at all. Okay, so look at here. Here it is he loved. So in place of loved, we put here what? Didn't hate. Didn't hate means what? He loved. Okay, he loved his wife very much. That means what? At all. He did not hate his wife at all. So it becomes what? Affirmative sentence. Now we are going to write number 4. In number 4, see there, people like it most on a moonlit night. People like it. So this is actually the main. This is people like it. This thing we need to change into what? We need to change it
Passive.
into passive form. So people like it. How to make it passive?
Means
So
I
we can
can
say that.
tell.
It.
Okay, Nirabol.
It is liked most by people on a moonlight night.
Okay. So people like it. It is the.
That's all right.
It is here. It is the object here. We have to make it subject. So it is liked. Past participle of the verb liked most. It is liked most. Okay. On
By people.
a moonlit night. It is liked most on the moonlit night by people.
So why can't we write by people in the first place?
We can write it, no problem. Both are right. Okay, so both are right. So it is liked most on a moonlit night by people, or you can write that it is liked most by people on a moonlit night. So both are okay. Okay, now we'll go to the next one. We'll wrap it, then we can start the next one. So next one is that number 5. Look at number 5. Number 5 question is that it is surrounded by a beautiful garden. We have to make it active. It is in passive form. We have to make it active. So it is surrounded by a beautiful garden. So what
So
we
we
can
can say
write?
that a beautiful garden surrounds it.
A beautiful garden
Surrounds it.
as it is present. Okay, it is. So we have to write surrounds. A beautiful garden surrounds it. Is that okay? Okay. Now we'll do the next one. Okay. We work hard to attain success in our life. Okay. We know that in imperative sentence, sometimes we can use that. Okay. So we work hard to attain success in our life. We have to make it imperative sentence.
Let us work hard to attain success in our life.
Very good. So we work hard. That means what? Let us.
Just that part and the sentence is as it is.
As it is. Very good. So let us work hard. Attain. Let us work hard to attain success in our life. Let us work hard to attain success in our life. Now we'll go to the next one. Peace and prosperity is not possible without being industrious. Need to make it
Yes, I can say.
affirmative. So in peace and what? Peace and prosperity. Peace and prosperity is not possible without being industrious. We need to make it affirmative.
By being industrious, peace
Very
and
good. So when
prosperity.
there is, wait a minute, when there is without being industrious, so it is very easy to make it what? Affirmative. It is negative form. We have to make affirmative. As you said, what you said
By
being
industrious.
So say the full sentence.
By being industrious, peace and prosperity is possible.
Is possible. Okay, there. Let me write it first. Being industrious. Peace and what? Prosperity.
Prosperity.
Peace and prosperity is what? Possible. So peace and prosperity is not possible. Okay, without being industrious. We can write that by being industrious, peace and prosperity is possible. Okay, or there is another way we can say that peace and prosperity is impossible without being industrious. In place of possible, we can write impossible also. Just simple, only one word. Peace and prosperity is impossible without being industrious. Or by being industrious, peace and prosperity is possible. Is that okay?
Yes,
Now,
miss.
we'll go to the next one. Look at the next one. That it is written, a man. So a man who leads an idle life brings misery for his life. So after a there will be a gap. So a man who leads an idle life, okay, brings what?
Misery.
Brings misery for his life. How to change it?
We can say that a man who leads an idle life does not bring happiness for his life.
Does not bring happiness for his life. Anyone can give the answer? Just look at here. A man who leads an ideal life. So make it negative. A man who does not
Lead.
A man who does not
Live
who does not lead an ideal life.
real life cannot bring happiness for his
Man
life.
who does not.
who doesn't
Man who does not lead. Lead what? A man who does not lead
Lead a ideal life.
lead an ideal life. Then what can we write? A man who does not lead an ideal life.
And
wait.
Peace cannot bring happiness.
I
cannot
think it
bring
is
happiness.
wrong.
A man who does not lead an
Ideal life.
Industrious life. Sorry, we have to make it the opposite.
yes.
Opposite, sorry,
A
miss.
man who does not lead an industrious life.
Brings misery.
Then what? Is this easy for you now? A man who does not lead an industrious life, then we can write
Brings misery for his life.
yes.
We didn't thought of the idol. We are just thinking
Yes,
of
miss,
the
like,
what is the opposite word of
with
misery.
Yes.
the sentence having the word idle, it didn't make any sense.
Yes. A man who does not lead an industrious life brings misery for his what?
Life.
So what we have used here, look at. A man who does not live. Here it is a man who leads an ideal life. So a man who does not lead an industrious life brings misery for his life. Understood, all of you?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so let's discuss from the beginning. The first one, the Taj is a wonderful building in the world. Exclamatory sentence. So what will be the answer? What a wonderful building the Taj is in the world. Okay. Next one, Emperor Shah Jahan built the Taj as a tomb for his wife. Interrogative sentence. So as built is the past form. So we have to make the questions in past form. So how we can make the question? Didn't Emperor Shah Jahan build Taj as a tomb for his wife? Next one, he loved his wife very much. Negative. What will be the answer?
He didn't hate his wife at all.
He didn't hate his wife at all. Very good. People like it most on a moonlit night. Passive form.
It is liked most by people on a moonlit night.
Good. It is surrounded by a beautiful garden. Active.
A beautiful garden surrounds it.
A beautiful garden surrounds it. Good. Now look at second question. We work hard to attain success in our life. We work hard to attain success in our life. So this is the imperative sentence we need to write. That is, let us work hard to attain success in our life. Next one, peace and prosperity is not possible without being industrious. So how to make it affirmative? It's not possible. This thing we need to make it what? Positive. So peace and prosperity is impossible without being industrious, or we can write that by being industrious, peace and prosperity is possible. Okay. Next one, a man who lives an idle life brings misery of his life, for his life. Okay. Negative sentence. A man who leads an ideal life, this thing we changed what into negative. So a man who does not lead an industrious life brings misery for his life. So I hope students, you all of you understood the changing sentences. So we'll practice more. Okay, keep watching my video. Thank you.